Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Earlmeister, and in today's Meister deck profiles, we are going to be covering the new version of Ruby Amethyst Bounce Control. Ruby Amethyst has been a super solid deck since set 1. And with every new set release, it keeps finding a way to stay in the meta as one of the top performing decks in Disney Lorcana. Set 4 Ursula's return is no different. It might not be the most dominant deck anymore, but it is definitely still one of the top. There are many new good cards from both Ruby and Amethyst that can be added to this deck. But for me, it is Flynn Rider, Sisu, and Brawl that caught my attention. Flynn Rider makes this deck's turn 2 more flexible. Before this, your curve's go-to play usually is a one-cost character into a Madam Mim snake to control the board. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a pretty solid play, but mostly it's great against mid-range and aggro decks. It's considered okay or even slow at times against control decks. Flynn Rider gives this deck more gas against control matchups now, especially against Ruby Sapphire. In this matchup, you can't afford to play slow. You have to punish them while they're ramping by questing as much as you can. Ramp decks are too strong in the late game with the Inkwell advantage and bigger value characters that they play to control the board or finish the game. Sisu, on the other hand, is a super solid follow-up play to Flynn Rider at turn 3. At this point in the game, Sisu most likely will have the highest strength. It is pretty hard to top this since there's not that many characters, or at least playable ones, that have super high strength that cost 3. Brawl, on the other hand, is a really good removal during early game. It's a super solid card that you can trade against characters that can possibly generate a lot of value for your opponent. It is a great answer against Diablo, Ariel, Flaversham, and even aggro cards like Flynn Rider and Curse Merfolk. The Bounce package remains as one of the most solid sets of cards in the game. The Mims and Merlins can generate so much card advantage, control of the board, and speed to finish the game. Unfortunately, the Maleficent Dragons have to go. Disney Lorcana's meta is becoming faster and faster at the moment, with every new set that Ravensburger releases. Everything else in the deck is about the same. Now, let's talk about the mulligan phase. Depending on what you're facing against, the cards you keep in your hand definitely differ. Let's focus on talking about what cards we keep in our hands against the current top meta decks. Let's start with Sapphire Ruby Sisu on Ice. Against this, we want to keep a Chernabog's Followers, Flynn Rider, Sisu, Merlin Rabbit, and possibly a Brawl. This curve will allow you to gain so much lore on the early game and also get draws to refill your hand in case they play Be Prepared once they get to 7 ink, or if they have Sisu on the board in which they will shift it at turn 6 to clear your board. If they are getting close to 7 ink, that is when you banish the Chernabog's Followers so you can play it safe and not lose to any card advantage against your opponent. Lastly, Brawl is kept for one purpose and one purpose only: to banish Flaversham right away and not let it get more card advantage against you. This same strategy applies against Sapphire Steel. Now, against Emerald Steel, we want to get as many draw cards as we can and a solid curve that can control the board, and also Brawl to make sure that Diablo doesn't get any value once it's played. Chernabog's Followers, Madam Mim Snake, Maleficent, Merlin Rabbit, Friends on the Other Side, and Brawl are the cards you want to see in your opening hands. Once the game starts, work on buying some time for late game without running out of cards and going to top deck mode. So keep drawing cards whenever you can. Always keep in mind that Emerald Steel Bucky discard is a mid-range deck, which means at the end of the day, control should be in favor of the matchup. So play for the late game. where you can outvalue your opponent's cards and dominate the board. Lastly, let's talk about the mirror match where things can get tricky. This matchup relies heavily on the battle of resources. You want to be in control of the board at all times without overspending resources to avoid giving them too much value, but be prepared. Remember to quest and stay ahead if you can with the lore, and draw as many cards as you can whenever you can to maintain card advantage. If you're going first, keeping a 1-cost character, Flynn Rider, Sisu, Rabbit or Goat, and friends on the other side is ideal. You want to be proactive and start gaining lore with Flynn while your characters fight for the board. If you're going second, the cards you keep are a bit different. You want to be ready for the curve we just saw if you were going first. So to play it safe, find or keep a 1-cost character, Madam Mim Snake, Madam Mim Fox, Merlin Crab, Sisu, and Merlin Rabbit. The goal if you were going second is to try to reclaim the board and somehow find a way to be in the driver's seat, just like playing black if you were playing chess. Here are some other cards that you should definitely consider adding in the deck if this version doesn't suit your playstyle. Now, let's head on and watch some gameplays to give you some idea of how this deck works in action. Get rid of the Medusas here. I like having this, but I don't think I'm gonna need it for this match. I'm definitely keeping the Goat. Do I want to bounce against this? Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this anytime soon, so I'd rather do that. I'm gonna ink the 1-cost here. Okay. Oh, nice. Got a Flynn. That's very nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, that is really, really good. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna ink this instead. Play this. And then pass. This survives the queen if they're running the queen. Ink the Rafiki there. Do this. We need to keep Brawl. I might ink this as well. Ink this, play this. I definitely want to play the Goat right away. Instead of drawing. No, actually we can draw here. They have to threat the board with Grammatala. Oh, they went for the Quill. Okay. That's free lore for me. They're going into Maui turn now. I know he can Medusa the Flynn Rider here. Or they're going into B prep, actually. I think 2 of these can be too much. Like what I said, I'm keeping Brawl here. If he plays Maui here... No, we just do this. No, if he... Either way, if he plays Maui, Flynn doesn't proc, so... I'm just gonna do this. Get as much as I can early. It's definitely a B prep turn. And if it's a B prep turn, I don't mind. Because he only has 1 card left. If he does that. He might have to go for Flower Sham here. Either way, all the plays that he does, it's in our favor. Oh, ho, ho, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Can I get this down to 2? I don't think so. Ooh, that's pretty good. I could use a brawl on this. Definitely questing with this. If I play for this, I think this is the proper ink here, right? Ink and play the goat so he can't kill Sisu. I could be wrong here, but I definitely don't want that Sisu to kill me, so I think that's the proper ink there. Play this. I also think that we quest with everyone here. Just in case it's a B prep. I'd rather have the lore now. Oh, either way he would have killed this. I probably should have drawn there. When does Connect launch? We don't know yet. There's no actual date for it yet. Pavel said it's soon, so announcing Pixelborn Connect, a web platform rank. Okay, let me see the thread. Yeah, there's no dates yet. What do you guys think about Pixelborn? Pixelborn Connect. It's so exciting. Yo, I am maybe be Groot. Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that a lot. I don't know why that didn't go off. He kills that and he doesn't kill Sisu. That's pretty PogChamp for me. Because that's a lot of lore for me. It's all about loring here now. Is it about loring here and not drawing? Yeah, I think it's about loring here. Lore, go to 15, Maui the Sisu, ink the brawl, and then we search for a brawl if he finds an Ultra Megatonic, Flaversham. Yeah, let's do that. This still survive, and this is still out of Scuttle range. So I'm quite happy with that. And then we just keep loring. And then we'll do the draws afterwards. Not finding Flaversham feels bad. Or popsicles to filter the deck. But this is how you need to play against blue-red. You just need to keep loring and loring and loring and loring. Be prep? No, you don't be prep here, right? You Madam Medusa kill Sisu? Oh, it's a brawl on the Sisu. Okay. Alright. Madam Medusa kills Olaf. Maui kills Madam Medusa. Happy days. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just get card advantage here and not kill the Medusa here. I'm 100% sure that that is the proper play. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, another one. Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't mind killing it now. And then inking the Merlin Crab. Now this dies to this, and that's totally fine. That means we clear the board. No, we pass. We have 2 draws basically to find an inkable next turn. As long as he doesn't draw Flaversham, I think we have this in the bag. Okay. I ink this and then I set this up because this basically says you won the game, Earl. There's no way that he can win anymore now that we have a spellbook. It's very slim chance that blue-red can still catch up on this. It takes a lot of turns to set up the items. Yeah, it's basically over. I'm surprised it's not trading this. Like, is there any reason why you shouldn't trade that? Well, I'm just gonna Medusa the Scuttle here, so he doesn't take out this Maui. And that's just a lot of threat on the board, and this Medusa can't really can't lure to get it close and set up for an Ultra Megatonic play with Dime and Tamatoa. Okay, there's the Tamatoa. Lure. He's on top deck mode, so... Okay, I can do this with this. I can ink this and pull this. Or... I can just ink this. And play this. And then pass. If he doesn't have Be Prepared, it's over. If he has to be prepared, I Sorcerer's Spellbook. Either way, it's done. Even if he has Brawl, I still have 2 lure. Because he didn't draw Popsicles. That's the thing. GG. I kind of want to keep one of these. This is pretty nice when the wheel starts, but at the same time I need to find my turn 2 play. The question here is the Flynn Rider actually important on this matchup? I don't think so. Because Flynn just dies at turn 3, right? We don't actually get to proc it. I want the flexibility against a possible Robin Hood. I don't think they play Robin Hood. Pretty sure it's Sisu that's the ink here. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's the Sisu that's the ink here. I don't think I'll be playing double Sisus. I mean, it's nice. The wife and the daughter just got back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna swing here. Ink this. And then do this. And then just pass. I'm not trying to prolong the game. I'm trying to quest with this, so I don't mind this trading. But if he does decide to quest, I'm taking that and then doing this. Questing with this. Force him to spend on this Sisu. We're going into Maui turn. Do I really want to set up a castle on a Maui turn? I mean, if I set this up, Maui comes down, Maui hits, Smee hits, Sisu hits, Mim quest. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to draw here. That's pretty nice. But I'm pretty sure this is the play here. Because he's gonna clear the board and you can't really Flynn. Yeah, you can't really Flynn on this anymore because Maui is coming down and the strength is just astronomical. Ooh, Cogsworth into Mim. But that's fine. Because that means I got to keep playing this. I'm just gonna kill this and play another castle. Which kind of forces Cogsworth to exert and kill this. Definitely inking this. Yeah, we kill this. We killed that for sure. Double castle is gonna be hard, and it doesn't look like he has Maui. Otherwise, he would have played Maui there and not Cogsworth. He wouldn't have went for the value trade against the snake. Yeah. He takes out the Sisu here. And this is a turn as well where I don't feel bad playing Tremaine. A whole new world. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. The Sisu survives. And now I have a Maui. Well, things are just going our way. Oh, baboom. Okay. That was the play. Alright, I get it now. That's 4 quests for me. Could it... Oh, that's right, he doesn't have Maui. Why do I keep saying Maui? I'm playing against Blue Steel. What the heck am I talking about? I keep looking at my own Maui that I keep thinking that there's gonna be a Maui. I'm gonna play super aggressive from here. I'm gonna do this to kill this. I'm gonna do this to ink this. And I'm gonna put down a Chernobogs here. Instead of going for draws. I don't need the draws right now. Because this can quest and I can get a draw. And then I be-prepared the board. Okay, that's fine with me. I still be-prepared the board. That's fine with me as well. Like what I said, I be-prepared the board. He's gonna want to put down something, right? He's gonna want to put down another body. And you can't sing next turn. Definitely inking this. Playing B-prep. This basically wins the game. And then pass. He doesn't have any charge or anything. This is gonna gain me 8 lore. 6 at the very least. I don't think Ariel is enough to catch up on this. Yeah, there's no way he can win still. I'm happy that I finally beat Blue Steel. Well played. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. So if I go silent, please forgive me. Because I'm gonna do some commentary on my thought process on this deck. All right, so we got the Flynn. Against this, we definitely want to keep a Merlin Rabbit. We just need to find a Sisu and we should be good. Or a Maleficent. Sisu, perfect. Perfect. Everything is happening the way I want them to be. Now we're gonna ink Olaf here. It's better to Chernabog into this because their turn 1 is usually a Pegasus or a Diablo, which is a 1/2, and Flynn Rider can definitely trigger it if they play Bucky on 2. Okay, so it's a Robin Hood. We don't get that free Shmiki McDoodlesmans. All right, so we ink this. Turn 3, going into turn 3, we definitely have to take care of Chernabogs, and then we just pass here. So turn 3, Sisu goes in. I'm pretty sure we ink Maui here unless we get a very nice inkable card. Oh, he got my friends. That is big. That is huge. Okay. So we ink Maui here. For sure. We want the bounce later on. So I'm going to do this now. And I want to play Sisu. Now, if he plays Let the Storm Rage on Chernabog's followers here, I'm totally fine. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna use it on Flynn Rider. And Chernabog's, I don't think it's time for me to draw it yet. It's just nice to have at the moment, right? So the Robin Hood can just exert and do its thing. So I'm just gonna pass here. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I can't quest with it and not draw with it, so. I probably should have, just in case he tries to discard something here, but I doubt that he tries to discard. He's gonna play Ursula or the bird here. Yep, just what I thought. And this is why Teeth and Ambitions is so nice as well, right? So you're not forced into playing Brawl into that. That is why I run Teeth and Ambitions instead of four Brawls. Okay, sudden chill here. Need to discard this. Sisu is going into this for sure. Oh, geez. Okay. We definitely need to draw with this. Ink whatever we got. Oh my god, that's not good at all. That is not good. I can't quest with Sisu either. Or attack. I probably should attack. So at least it doesn't have multiple singers if there's multiple stuff in there. I could be wrong with this move, but I also could be right. We'll see. This is so bad. I think we lost the match already. Because he's gonna start. I'm falling behind with my ink for Be Prepared. This is really bad. There's nothing I could have done as well to change that outcome. I couldn't draw on 3, right? Or draw multiple cards right now because I got slice and dice. Oh, he plays We Don't Talk About Bruno instead of just killing it. He could have just killed that. I'm surprised he chose that play. Yeah, I'm gonna lose here because Diablo's just gonna keep drawing cards. As much as I want to keep the Maui to kill the Robin Hood here as well, I have to ink it. I have no other choice. I'm not gonna skip another turn. And then I'm gonna pass. That was painful. That is so painful to watch. He's just gonna keep drawing as well. He's gonna shift that. I'm getting rid of Be Prepared. If I have to discard anything, it's Be Prepared. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna draw anyway, so let's see first what we're gonna draw. Okay, we're definitely not getting rid of that. This is terrible. Terrible, but we're surviving. We're doing our best. We're just gonna keep passing for now. I really wanted to keep that Maui that I just inked. That was so painful. We still have the rabbits for extra draws, so that is pretty nice. We're waiting for a be prepared turn, and hopefully those be prepareds are enough. And hopefully he doesn't have another... Nice. Well, I got a draw from that, so that's nice. Okay, we just inked that. Well, we can ink this if we get a bounce for this. Because we're definitely trading for Robin Hood here. But if I get Brawl, I'm not trading yet. I'm definitely keeping this. The ink here is the goat. 100%. Yeah. You ink the goat here and hope for a bounce. Or Brawl. Brawl would be the best case scenario here. Or Medusa as well. Medusa would do it. Brawl, nice. Yeah, we're playing Brawl here. The thing is we have to keep the ink there. We have to keep this for now. We'll just pass here. Just pass. We're doing a pretty good job, like trying to survive and not getting everything gone. We definitely want him to play a 5 here. Ooh, another Diablo. That's good. That's good for us. Let's get rid of one Be Prepared. I think one Be Prepared should be enough. And if he does it again, then I'm gonna get rid of this. I can't get rid of this because it's the only reliable ink. If I draw an inkable again next turn, I'm dead. And at least we got an extra draw with this too, which is nice. But if that's another 3 cost, then I'm getting rid of this. Yep, I'm getting rid of the Merlin here. And now we pray. The thing is, I can't trade the Merlin as well. Yeah, we have to ink that. We just have to ink it. Quest with this and play B prep. This is just too much. This board is just too much to handle, right? That's good. That's really good for us. Because now we can refill our hands. Pegasus. Into what? Diablo? Yeah, Diablo again. Now we need to find a removal there. We need to draw Brawl. Brawl. Ooh, another B prep. That's nice. I'm not gonna ink this because if there's a discard, then I'm gonna be in big trouble. I want him to play his handout. Okay. That's a really good top deck for him. Either way, I would have to use this the next turn. Unless I can draw a Medusa for that. I probably might play Medusa. Spellbook. Okay. Yeah, let's B prep here. That's 3 B preps right away. That's pretty painful, you know? I'm letting him draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm letting him draw so much by not B prepping here. B prep still has a lot of value there. Could be more, but yeah. That's 3 Diablos as well. Only one more Diablo. Okay, Ursula. I'm totally fine with that. Now the drawing starts. That's a really good top deck. Super, super good top deck, honestly. There's an Ursula there, so we can't play Flynn Rider. I'm gonna take the time to set up the spellbook here. I mean, I could also play this and ink Flynn Rider. I think that might be the play, honestly. That way, I'm not reliant on top deck getting rid of Ursula. I want to get that Ursula off the board right away. I don't want that to multicast Let the Storm Rage on 24/7. Okay. I'm okay with that. Grab your swords. Strength of the Raging Fire. Okay, double strength. Gain 1 lore. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just play this. I'm not gonna do anything with this yet, because I want that to be the tradables there. And this is why Spellbook is so good as well, right? And now I set up a ticking time bomb, basically. Not let the Storm Rage on. Yeah, nice. Nice. That's very good, very nice. I'm not gonna let him get any value from any trades. Now it's time to keep drawing. It's not time to finish yet because we already have another one. I want to keep on drawing here. This is really, really good over here. I'm also gonna draw one more and play for an Inkable. Nice. I could get rid of this. That way I can gain the extra lore. I mean, in the long run, it would gain me more lore, but I think that's fine. GG. Not get Pixelborn Connect if it wasn't for Pixelborn shutting down, because this is just a way like convenient thing. But I'm also super excited for Pixelborn Connect. I'm super excited for Pixelborn Connect. I'm not gonna re-roll anything here. I really like this hand. I have so many Inkables. I do want the Sisu thing, but this just takes the board. Ultra Megatonic take the board. I definitely want to play Olaf here and not Chernobog's followers. I think I'm gonna ink this. I'm bouncing the next turn, so it doesn't really matter who I play. And then I pass. Disney Stos, yeah. You have any plans to attend any upcoming events? I was just in Lille. I'm planning to go to Bochum as well, but I have to check the budget and check the situation because I'm a dad now. So that's something that I always have to look at now. Chernobog's followers is nice here, but keeping Rafiki is pretty nice too. I'm gonna get rid of this. Quest with this, and then bounce this. It's not like I'm playing for Flynn here. Chernobog's would have been nice if I had a Flynn. Yeah, I'm just also super excited to play real cards. I like the idea of I mean, an online client like this is nice for everyone. Personally, I'm gonna enjoy Pixelborn Connect more because I love playing the cards, you know? I actually like playing the real cards on this game. Some people might hate me for that. But yeah, I'm gonna exert this and then play the crab here. I wanna have full control of the board. And then I'm gonna pass. Ink this and play Merlin the next turn. Unless, well, it's gonna be Sisu. He's gonna play here, so I might not want to draw with this. We'll see. We will see. Okay, it's Merlin Crab. He's gonna trade it. Okay. So we're playing for the board. We're playing for the board. Okay. I'm gonna ink this. And I'm gonna go for the draw. Draw. Nice. That is super good. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, it's a game of resources right now, and then look for spots to apply pressure on the lore. But the thing is, people cut their spellbooks already, so if he doesn't have spellbook and I draw the spellbook, I might have a better chance. We'll see. This is definitely a mirror. 100% a mirror match. Now, do I want to get rid of this? We'll see. We'll see. Because if I draw Maui here, I'm definitely playing Maui. Let's do this. Oh, spellbook. I'm just gonna set that up now. I'm gonna trade and set that up. I'm playing for be prepared here now. Spellbook, be prepared is the way now. This is definitely what wins this matchup. It don't really matter where he puts the buff. Yeah. Like what I said, this wins the matchup. Wait, I already inked, right? Yeah. I already inked. That was a bug because it reconnected. Now I'm just gonna pass. We're in a super good spot right now. He might just bounce that back. In which I just played Tremaine. Oh, Hawkins. Okay. It's a whole different story then. Whole different story. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna bounce this back. Okay. And then I'm gonna attack this again. I'm playing for B prep here. I'm gonna ink the Flynn Rider here. Quest. And then play Rafiki. I definitely 100% wanna get this. I could also play for Madam Mim here. I think Mim might be the play here. Yeah. It's definitely 100% Mim that's the play here. I want to keep this. It's super flexible for me. I was not expecting the Hawkins to come there. But that's fine. We have tools to get rid of it. Cuz if he plays for the board here, I take out the Queen's Castle and I be prep. The problem if it has another Hawkins combo. Yeah, I just destroyed a castle and be prep here. Let's reset the game state. Ink this. Let's be prep. Let's reset. Okay. We'll see what's gonna happen here next. I hope to draw a Maui or another B prep here. I pretty much have all the tools for a lot of the situation, but having a big boy on my hand just makes me feel better against locations, at least. I'm falling behind on resources, but I have a Merlin combo here, so. Okay, I can't play for Flynn here. Most likely gonna be my ink. Ooh, goat. I think I could also just play for Tremaine here. I could be wrong with this play. But at the same time, it could be right. I'm gonna threat the board with the Flynn Rider. He has goat. I can't threat the board with Flynn Rider. What am I talking about? I need to lure here is what I need to do. Do I really want this to die? I think I'm okay with Tremaine dying from Medusa. Is it time to catch up on lore yet? Oh, nice. Another Tremaine. Let's just do a replay. It's my last Tremaine though, so I don't know if I really... I'm still playing for the board here because I'm playing catch up. So I'm gonna ink this just so I can bounce the Tremaine again. I mean, it could be used for bouncing back the rabbit, but it's my last Tremaine, and it's a really good tool right now if we're gonna go back bouncing or back and forth with trading. I'm gonna force him to go wide. Pretty sure I inked 2 goats already. I can't remember. I know 1 goat is gone. Yeah. That is pretty nutsin'. Not gonna lie. Do I draw here? That's the question. I definitely don't want those goats to keep going. No, I draw first. I draw first. Yeah, we draw first. Okay, I can ink this so I can keep on spell booking. Let's do this. We have to catch up on lore, and this is a pretty fast way to catch up on lore. Be prepared doesn't scare me too much here. I don't mind getting the board reset. Especially knowing I have a rabbit on my hand. That's not good for me. Take out the goat as well. Ooh. I mean, I can still take it. I can still clear the board. Attack this, bounce this, play this. I think that's definitely the play, 100%. That's us taking the board. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this and I still get to spellbook as well. I have 2 rabbits now, so I'm not really super scared with losing card advantage here. And not being able to bounce the rabbit back and forth. I'm totally fine with that. We're slowly but surely catching up. We're adding some pressure to the board as well. He still has 1 more goat. That's the scary part, is that he can bounce the goat multiple times. But I'm going wide next turn. Hopefully we draw a Queen's Castle here. It's gonna be a game changer if I did. Okay, B prep, ink and goat. Okay, we just draw. We just play wide and keep drawing. I don't mind another B prep here. Do I want to keep drawing? No, I definitely want this, right? I want to keep brawl. Just in case there's a rabbit. I don't want him to gain any lore anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and pass. I want to keep loring. That's a pretty nice tool to take out whatever he plays. Yeah, that's going into the rabbit, so that's nice. I could go for another draw with friends on the other side here. Because if I do that and I get B prep, I'm just gonna B prep the board. keep this again. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, that is super nice. So I can go for this, Brawl the Rabbit. Play for this. That's 7. Ink the Flynn Rider and play Maleficent. So if we're gonna do that, we might as well play Maleficent first, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use Brawl on this. 100%. I'm gonna play this. I don't think Flynn is gonna make a big difference here. I'm gonna go do this. This is a race now. It's no longer about drawing. I mean, draws are nice still, but I'd rather race. Force him to trade. It's gonna be 16, 17. Mm-hmm. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If it doesn't take out anything, I could get a goat. Okay. He does take out something, and it's Maleficent. Maleficent that he's gonna take out here. Or it takes out one of the rabbits. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, that's pretty nice. Whatever he plays, I have an answer to now. Be King Undisputed? I don't think it matters. Well, this matters. Because if I draw B prep here, then we win. Nice! That's a pretty good top deck, in my opinion. Okay, we just definitely just 100% play this. And then I'm going for this as well. Play this. Play another castle. I have lethal here. Do I want this? Do I need to play this is the question. If he pre-preps, I win. But it takes 2 turns to win. I think I just do this. I could be wrong with this play, but it also feels right at the same time. So I'm just gonna pass after that. Having an unexerted thing, it just feels right, right? Bounce goat is gonna kill me. GG. I can't believe we caught up.